So the Rager was a specialized Locust breed that appeared during the Locust War and were known for their ability to metamorphose into monstrous forms. Due to their reckless abandon, large amounts of Ragers died off early in the Locust War, becoming virtually extinct. So I'm your host Abz, and in this video I'm going to be explaining the lore and history behind the Locust Ragers. So as always, if you are enjoying the Locust lore content, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more video game lore. So the Ragers acted as a reconnaissance unit for the Locust Horde when unraged, but would quickly turn into assault troops when enraged. The Ragers were a subspecies of Locust drone, so they were much different to the traditional Locust drones, and they were extremely short-tempered, which you may be able to tell already. They would have thick grey skin with sharp claws, and they looked slightly larger than the Locust drone in their unraged state. The Ragers were known to use the breech shot straight pull bolt action rifle. Now this weapon was seen during the early days of the Locust War. It was built around the UIR's GZ-18 Marks sniper rifle, many of which were captured by the Locust Horde following Emergence Day, which was then heavily modified by the Locust with crude attachments and paint jobs, creating the breech shot rifle. When in their more docile state, Ragers can be beaten much like normal Locust troops. They can be gibbed with explosives, headshot with a precision weapon, or executed with a chainsaw bayonet. The rather lithe and unassuming Ragers were known to carry the breech shot rifle in their unraged state, but they were far more dangerous when enraged. When angered, they would go into a state of metamorphosis due to emotion build-up inside them. The emotion build-up inside them led to several changes in the Rager's body structure, entering a rage of metamorphosis. A Rager's skin would shift to a bloody red colour, they would double in muscle mass, sprout blood red spikes, and move with almost animalistic fury, essentially becoming a miniature berserker for a short amount of time. However, they cannot withstand the same amount of fire that the Berserker can, but the Ragers in their enraged state can cause havoc very quickly and decimate many cog troops without much difficulty, so they are not to be underestimated. They are also a lot more durable in this form, so once enraged, heavy weapons and headshots are advised to deal with them, and in their mutated state, Ragers can only be chainsawed and retrocharged from behind. Fortunately for the gears fighting them, they cannot stay in their enraged state for prolonged periods of time. Because of this, such moments pass by quickly and the Rager is returned back to its normal form after a short amount of time. Ragers also had restraints around their ankles and arms, so perhaps the Locust Horde had to restrain the Ragers on many occasions, as they understood their very short-tempered habits and violent tendencies of the Ragers. Otherwise, the Ragers may just attack their own kind, for all we know. The Ragers would rush into battle unlike the traditional Locust drones, so due to the Ragers' reckless abandon, large amounts of Ragers died off early in the war, becoming virtually extinct. And this was given as an explanation of why they appear as a new enemy in Gears of War Judgment, while not appearing in games that came later chronologically, as they were not seen in Gears of War 1, 2 or 3, but a number of Ragers were encountered during Baird and his squad's return to Halvor Bay in Gears of War 3 Aftermath, and Baird was very surprised to see them, as they were believed to have been wiped out early in the Locust War. These Ragers were allied with the Savage Locust and became even more feral than they were at the Horde's command. After the former members of Kilo Squad left Halvor Bay, Ragers had apparently become extinct after the emotion countermeasure weapon was deployed, though it is unknown if any mutated to become part of the swarm. And it is also currently unknown if there were any other subspecies of Locust drone other than the Locust Ragers. So there you have it guys, there's the Locust Ragers in the Gears of War universe explained. So if you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like, and comment down below what do you think of the Locust Ragers, and subscribe if you're new to the channel for more lore related content. You can also find me on Twitter at KingAbzYT, and I also do have a Discord server, which is linked in the description if you'd like to join and be a part of the Abz army. But yeah guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you next time.